guys, we are doing our last lesson in Module 2. It's Lesson 5, and Lesson 5 is all about word problems using grams, kilograms, centimeters, meters, liters, milliliters. So it's mixed of everything we've been learning in the word problem. Okay, so let's look. The potatoes Beth bought weighed 3 kilograms, 420 grams. Her onions weighed 1,050 grams less than the potatoes. How much did the potatoes and the onions weigh together? Okay, so first we got to figure out the potatoes. Potatoes are 3 kilograms, 420 grams. Those are my potatoes. Okay. Okay, and then my onions are less than my potatoes. We don't know how much my onions are. That's my question mark. But what we do know is how much less they are. They're 1,050 grams less. Okay. Then the question asks, how much are these two things together? So first we have to figure out the onions. Then we have to add them both together. All right. So to figure out the onions, we're going to take 3 kilograms, 420 grams minus 1,050 grams is the same as 1 kilogram and 50 grams. Okay, we're going to draw the line between because it's like place value. We got to keep them separate. They're separate things. Okay, luckily for us, 420 minus 50 we can do. We don't need to regroup. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Go next door, get 10 more. 12 minus 5 is 7. Bring down the 3, so I have 370 grams. Okay, then I move over to my kilogram section. I've got 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So my onions weighed 2 kilograms, 370 grams. So 2 kilograms, 370 grams. That's how much my onions weighed. Now I need to know how much they weigh together. So I'm going to do that underneath here. 3 kilograms. This time we're going to be adding 420 grams. Keep them separated. 2 kilograms, 370 grams. Okay, and we're adding those up. Okay, because we want to know how much the onions and the potatoes weighed together. Okay, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 7 is 9, 4 plus 3 is 7. So I've got 790 grams. That's okay because it's not more than 1,000. I can leave it right there in the grams place value place. Now we're on over to our kilograms. 3 plus 2 is 5 kilograms. So all together they weighed 5 kilograms. So the onions and potatoes together weighed 5 kilograms, 790 grams. Okay, so I've got my picture, P. I've got 2 equations, E and E, and I have my answer in words. I have my PEA. It's all there. All right, let's move to the next one. Adele let out 18 meters, 46 centimeters of string to fly her kite. Today would be a good day to fly a kite. It's windy today. Then she let out 13 meters, 78 centimeters more before reeling it back in 590 centimeters. How long was the string after reeling it in? Okay, so let's pretend like this is my kite string on this line. Okay, so first Adele let out 18 meters, 46 centimeters. Then Adele let out 13 more meters, 78 centimeters. Okay, then when she reeled it back in, we're going backwards. So when we reel it back in, we're coming backwards minus 590 centimeters. Okay, so we're coming back in, we're reeling it back in 590 centimeters. So first I need to add these two together and then I need to subtract. So let's do that. 18 meters, 46 centimeters, and we're going to keep these separate, plus 13 meters, 78 centimeters. Now we need to remember that there are 100 centimeters in a meter, so 6 plus 8 is 14. 4 plus 7 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. So I have 124. For meters and centimeters, it's 100. Okay, so I need to move that 100 over to my meters place. 100 centimeters is a meter. Okay, so 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. So it's 32 meters. Then this moved 24 centimeters. So those all together are 32 meters, 24 centimeters. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky because now we have to subtract 590 centimeters. Well, 590, I can't leave that 500 there. That 500 is going to be the same as 5 meters, so I need to move that over. Now I've got 24 minus 90. Well, I can't do 24 minus 90, so I'm going to take one of my meters, and I'm going to move it over and make it 124, because 1 meter is worth 100 centimeters. So now I have 124, and we're going to subtract. 4 minus 0 is 4, 2 minus 9 I cannot do, 12 minus 9 is 3, so I've got 34 centimeters, and then 1 minus 5 I cannot do, 11 minus 5 is 6, bring down the 2, so I have 26 meters, 34 centimeters. Once I subtract off the 590. So after reeling it in, Adele's string was 26 meters, 34 centimeters. Okay, so I'm a picture right here. I have equation, and then I have answer with words. Okay, all right, let's do one more. Then you can try some on your own. All right, Sharon's barrel contained 6 liters, 775 milliliters of paint. She poured 1 liter, 118 milliliters more in. That means we added. Okay, so here's my barrel of paint. She started with 6 liters, 775 milliliters. Then she added some more. She added 1 liter, 118 milliliters. Okay. Now, the first day Shay used, okay, so then that's how much she had. So we'd have to add that up to see how much she had. Day 1, Shay used up 2 liters, 125 milliliters of the paint. By the end of the second day, so then that was all day 1. By day 2 at the end, what she had left was 1,769 milliliters is what she had left. That's what was left in the barrel, which we know that this is the same as 1 liter, 769 milliliters. Okay, that's what was left after she painted and painted and painted. We want to know, how much paint did she use between here and here? How much paint did she use between there and there? So first we have to figure out our total. And I think I might need more space. We're going to have to come over here. Okay. So first let's put together this to figure out our total number of liters. So I've got 1 liter, 118 milliliters, plus 6 liters, 775 milliliters. 8 plus 5 is 13. 7, 8, 9. 893 milliliters. 6 plus 1 is 7. So I've got all total 7 liters, 893 milliliters. 7 liters, 893 3 milliliters total paint. All right, then we know that she used up this much on day 1. So we're going to subtract 2 liters, 125 milliliters. Keep those separate. And we should be able to do that just fine. 3 minus 5 I can't do. I need to regroup. This is going to be 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 1 is 7. So I have 768 milliliters. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 liters, 768 milliliters. Once I subtract off day 1. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract this number. And when I subtract what was left at the end, that's going to tell me this missing piece in the middle. Okay, so let's subtract what's left. I think I might be able to actually fit it on here. Oh no, it is 1 difference. 1 difference, and for that 1, I'm going to have to regroup. So I'm going to grab a different pen just so you all can see, because this is getting a little... Okay, so 4 there, this is going to be a 1 here. So I'm going to have to regroup. Okay, so 18 minus 9 is 9. 5 minus 6 I can't do. 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay. 16 minus 7 is 9. So it's 999 milliliters because it was only off by 1. So once we moved over that 1,000, it just gave us 999. And then 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 liters, 999 milliliters is how much she used on day 2. 3 liters, 999 milliliters. So Cheyenne used 3 liters, 999 milliliters on the second day. Okay, so there we go. So you're going to do word problems. If you need help while you're working on the word problems, please let me know. Remember a few key points. Kilo, hecto, deca, base. Okay, so kilo is 1,000 times bigger. Hecto, which you don't have to worry about in 4th grade, is 100 times big. Whoops, no comma. 100 times bigger. Deca, 10 times bigger. Base is your unit, or equal to 1. Kilo, hecto, deca, base. Deci, centi, milli, weight. So this is deci, which means times 1/10, 10 times smaller. Centi times 1/100th, 100 times smaller. Milli times 1/1000th, 1,000 times smaller. All right, so let me go here. I'm going to play that FloCab song for us real quick if I can get it to come up. It's going to go slow. You all can play this on your FloCab as well. You don't have to watch it on here. But let's see. Here we go. I'm going to let King Henry play, and then we're going to stop this video and you can try your work.
You know, I figured out how to memorize the metric system. It's all based on powers of 10. So you just need to memorize a couple Latin prefixes and then you can measure anything. Just remember King Henry. Oh, you don't know about King Henry? Listen up. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. King Henry dies drinking chocolate milk. King Henry dies drinking chocolate milk. It goes kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, weight. Kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli.
King Henry ordered cocoa by the kilogram. That's 1,000 grams, we could barely fit it in the van. The driver drove over a hectometer, 100 meters with no AC in the 2-seater. I was feeling like a joker in the deck of cards, milking cows by the decaliter in the barn. 10 liters at a time. When I saw the van driver and gave her a piece of my mind, I whispered at a decibel, 1/10 of a bell, saying that King Henry wasn't checking his health. She made her finger small like a centimeter, 1/100th of a meter, and said, please believe her. If he gets this much bigger, he might explode. I agreed, even the milligram of cocoa, 1,000th of a gram might change the throne, cause hot chocolate can make a king turn cold.
King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. King Henry died drinking chocolate milk. King Henry dies drinking chocolate milk. King Henry dies drinking chocolate milk. It goes kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, weight. Kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli. Kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, weight. Kilo, hecto, deca.
Thanks, guys.